I think she's sweet. She makes me happy. She's pretty funny. She's kind. I like about Mrs. Giffen because she keeps us safe in the school. She does nice things for us and how she makes this school so fun. I like about Mrs. Giffen that she's sweet and she's a good principal and really nice. That she keeps us safe. She's nice and she keeps us safe. I like Mrs. Giffen because she's a nice principal and she helps people when they have trouble. I like Miss Giffen being nice and saying the announcements and saying the flag. Something that I love about Mrs. Giffen is when she says the announcements. Something I love about Mrs. Giffen is when she keeps us safe and she helps us. My favorite thing about Mrs. Giffen is that she helps kids do the pledge, and she tells us to make it a great day, and that's true. She keeps us safe, she helps us, she makes sure no one gets hurt, and she lets us go on fun field trips. Something I like about Mr. Ward is that he's nice, not rude, and when kids are hurt, he helps them. Mrs. Larison is kind, nice, and she helps people, and she's a nice person. He plays jokes, and I think they're kind of funny. Mrs. Larison and Mr. Ward are really nice and they're really kind, and I think they're the best principals. Mr. Ward and Mrs. Larison are a kind principal and they make the school a better place. My favorite thing about Mr. Ward is that he helps around the school. He is funny and likes the Browns. He is a very good principal. Something I love about Mrs. Larison is that when I was testing last year, I got to go into her office to test because my class was working on something and I wasn't here when they were testing, so. What I like about Mr. Ward is he's really funny. What I like about Mrs. Larison is she helps protect the school and stuff like that.
Mrs. Larison is very enthusiastic because one day we did the go-karts for the Fun Run fundraiser. She threw water balloons at us in the stands and she dressed up as Princess Peach from Mario. And it was just overall really funny. She's very kind. She likes to check on us almost every week. She's just overall a good principal.
Mr. Ward and Miss Larison are very encouraging and they always help to try to solve our problems, whatever, if they're big or small.
One thing I love about Mr. Ward and Miss Larison is they make school a little bit more fun. They make me like school.
Something I love about Miss Larison is she looks really pretty every single day and she has the best outfits.
Something I love about Mr. Ward is that he's always willing to do fun activities for us when we raise money, and he's always looking out for others and making sure he make rules to keep people safe.
Mr. Ward is always, he's really nice and always there for you when you need it.
Miss Larson's always nice too, and she's always making jokes.
One thing I like about Mr. Stanger is his personality.
One thing I like about Mr. Stanger is the way that he gets to know all his students one-on-one.
One thing I like about Mr. Stanger is that he always makes sure that everyone's okay and wants us to have a good school environment.
One thing I like about Mr. Stanger is his humor. I like how funny he is in a sarcastic way.
The thing I like about Mr. Stanger is that he's always very professional when he needs to be, but he's able to be friendly and lighten up when the mood calls for it.
I appreciate the fact that Mr. Stanger always tries to make everybody feel welcome at the school and includes all the students and all the teachers and everything, even if they might feel left out or if they're new.
Mr. Prohaska's a really nice and approachable person. He's really nice and fun to talk to.
One thing I like about Mr. Prohaska is he's very interactive in the school and he's always around out in the halls saying hi to students, giving people high fives. He's never shy in his office.
One thing that I really like about Mr. Prohaska is I always see him around and he says hi to me a lot. And like anytime I'm in the hallways, I see him, and he's always like talking to students and helping them out with anything that they need help with.
Mr. Prohaska and Mr. Kramer both really try to connect with the students, and they really care about us as people and not just as students in the building. And they really go out of their way to make sure that we're happy and healthy and have good mental health, and they really care about us as people and not just another body in the building, which is really extremely nice as a student to know that I have support from them both.
Mr. Prohaska is very personal with all of his students, and he always goes out of his way to say hi to you in the hallway and just make sure you're having a good day and that you're just getting through your day well.
And Mr. Kramer, he really makes sure our classrooms are safe, and he always reaches out to you, says hi, doesn't ever ignore you, making sure that you're getting through your school day.
Something that I like about Mr. Prohaska is seeing him walk around the school hallways and just engaging with the students. His smile lights up the classroom and the hallways, and just everywhere that he is a ray of sunshine. He's an amazing principal.